Okay, I'm at another small shop, similar part of town, District 1. You can see they've got strange fruit, a number of plushes. Here's Doraemon. There's a bootleg Doraemon, a yellow one. So she's got a bunch of plushes out front. I see a Charizard, some Pokemon stuff. There's a Peppa. Yeah. This shop does have some licensed stuff, so you can see here she's got a licensed Hot Wheels for $40,000, which is not much, just a couple bucks for some licensed Hot Wheels stuff. Here you can see some bootleg planes, lots of planes and cars stuff everywhere here still. She's got some boot Legos, the Lego Friend, Legends of Kaima, which I think is short. Here's more Doraemon and Peppa. Here's a sweet pink Pikachu. There's some Disney stuff, beautiful fashion. Of course, it's a knockoff Frozen. Here's another Lego set, Next Cavaliers. You probably recognize that. Nexo Knights, right? She's got some more kid stuff. Lots of cheap kid stuff. Let's see, more planes. There's another one of those warrior change robots and a lot of die casts. Here's another look at Lego Friend, singular. So, there's a weird minion dealie. Here's a classic. Rubber Chickens, classic. Here's some licensed fans. Garfield. A talking Garfield fan. Mostly this is a store for, you can see it's like crafts and supplies and stationery. They do a lot of die casts, manufacturing here in Vietnam. Here we go. So here's another Frozen Fever fashion. Here's a bootleg little handheld digital pocket handheld system. Claims to have 230 games. I don't know about that, but let's see. Oh, okay. Here you are. You've seen this before. This is available at several shops in town. The Interchange Robot, which is clearly some kind of Megazord. It's pretty sweet. Doesn't quite look like the images on the box, but it's a pretty sweet line. Might have to consider this again. Here's a Avengers RC car. I think that's about it for this shop. Then the further back I go, the more we get into. There's another Transformer, Police, Winnie the Pooh, and Tigger 2. Yeah, and then as we move back, there's some kind of Star Wars something, like a clone trooper variation. But then it starts. There's some Hello Kitty. Hello Living. Anyway, that's about it for this spot. And then they go to work. Here's a sleepy unicorn. So, some backpacks for kids. And no shortage of plush. There's a Teletubby. I remember once upon a time a purple Teletubby was some kind of controversy. Here's a great pack. Looks like Peter Rabbit, a love-struck Garfield, and a couple jazzy Doraemons. So, good little shop. Tran Hung Dao. Okay. Adios. I want to show you what I got from that haul, or from that hunt that you just saw. This might be the weirdest thing that I've found. So if you watch the video, you saw all the different big plush hanging from the ceiling. When I left, I did a double take because I saw this thing hanging between some things, and it's yellowed and clearly had been out there for a long time. And the shopkeepers, the vendors, they were all looking at me like I was insane when I asked them to see this, that this was what I wanted to buy. But you can see that this is like a bad movie Bayverse Optimus Prime with Pac-Man. I don't know what to say. Taikong, I can't speak Mandarin. Taikon Sunger, anyway. Robot Prime First Edition Super Warrior 4, one step. It almost reminds me of those little rock Transformers because he's certainly not a vehicle. Here's, you know, the weird Prime Bayverse that I hate. I hate that character design, always did from the beginning. And then there's a giant, almost, it looks like it's a wind-up, but I don't think it is. It's just a, like, teal Pac-Man with boxing gloves. There's Prime's axe, Super Warrior First Edition 4. Yeah, this is wild. So I had to get it. Changes in Warriors, Super Warrior First Edition. There's the Bayverse Bumblebee Prime, but you can see if you take a look at the comparison here, those robot modes look nothing like the vehicles. So this was extra weird and charming. I had to get it. This is what I picked up from that hunt. Hope you like it. Hope you think it's as cool and weird as I did. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Find me on Instagram, Bootleg Toys Vietnam. I have a lot of fun there too. BootlegToysVietnam.com. See you next time.